dug my rap. That's how we got close. I'm a man dub expanded, so why should I stand in the way? I met this girl.
The lost art, never learned how to show affection. Fact that probably spread throughout your life like an infection. And when the word love was supposed to be uttered, I'll tablecloth feelings of muttered nonsense to keep myself covered. If I love you, I couldn't show you with actions. I hid behind walls of expression. A freeform phoenix that never took shape. Cannot accept captivity, so I had to escape. The wind beneath me and the sun on my wings. I'm taking flight in any direction to hear my destiny sing. Now if I hurt you, I apologize over. Sorry if the truth came out only when I wasn't sober. As I grow as a soul and I shed my clothes, I can appreciate the feeling of life between my toes. We share time and reminisce over music. The older I get, the more I know I love you and struggle to show it. Now I take responsibility before the mistakes of denying my love and ultimately testing my faith. I haven't chosen to become a Trojan horse, so I severed myself to keep from ever swaying your course. I drift like tumbleweeds and sift experience through strainers. Time the only teacher, my adolescent waist tamer. Life the heaviest word I carry with on the path, and the hardest thing to do sometimes is just laugh.
She dug my rap. That's how we got close. I'm a man.
It's time to put it in my savior's hands, cause I've been living in a dream world circumstance, waiting for a raised hand, the same chance to say the Lord be glorified. And all I can do is be a saint in my Lord's eyes. I sing for sunrise, silly trying to make it on one drop. It's a quest, and love is on the inside. It's where I hold the past, fighting back my dirty acts with one foot in front of the other, trying to make it last. And trust me, he's the cure for the absurdity. I stand tall to keep the light far from obscurity. The journey be a long and windy road to my eternity, eternally faithful. I'm watching as we gather speed. Somebody pump the brakes, wait, let me capture it now. Cause right now I'm only moving for God's sake. So feel the ground shake, marching to our fate. Don't wanna be irate, I do it for the blind faith.
And I've been traveling away from home so long that I don't even know what I left in the past.
I ask God what he has in the plans, but I know so I don't need to ask. Hey yo, I don't need to ask.
I move forward holding on to the last, trying to do what we gon' do it to last, but let go of the past.
And let go, get rid of the past. It's time to throw that old man in the trash.
Recently I've been in the mood to be me. Trade youth with the cool breeze for movement and freedom to breathe. But where's it go, my friends? Living fear with its roads end. We steady fight the cold with close friends. Band together is faith. You pray, I talk to myself, but I swear it's all the same now. We all struggle in life, got a sense of the right and lose sight, but you can call me up whenever you like.
I gotta run.
You want a fresh style? Let me show you. Rhyme, raps are written.
The lost art, you know
You make the party live.
believe it or leave it, I needed and bleed it. I pleaded and pleaded and freaking see it. Now I hold the power of
Today's
rhyme.
topic is hip hop power man.
Translate to contaminate the string, they keep falling.
Just forget the line in front just for your audience.
I won't stand idly by this opportunity. I got a rhyme. I've been saving for the right drop, blowing dust on wrinkled passages. The last night start stable, ready to present premier value. We stand out in crowds while you try to figure how to release tracks. Double-edged sword, bittersweet. Entertain with information, presentation, elite. Review views, encapsulate your last hurrah barrages, incorporating these concepts off the tongue. When you say you ripped, I say I put it back together. The morals and the missing links of our founding members. For every word you hear, there's a million never survive. Martyrs aborted for the cause of making the song's life. This stanza reminds the masses I'm getting better. More importantly, it chronicles obstacles to the letter. Several never recorded, just aborted out of judgment. I punched my way through the door, now nobody's shutting it.
Rhyme, raps are written.
The lost art, you know.
You make the party live.
Believe it or leave it, I needed and bleed it. I pleaded and pleaded and freaking see it. Now I hold the power of
Today's
rhyme.
topic is hip hop power man.
Translate to contaminate the string, they keep falling.
Just forget the line in front just for your audience.
I won't stand out lift them up, like, yeah. Sing it with me. I I woke to the announcement, lips pronouncing the words I wanna hear, these whispers of a new day. Walking on there, my life force soundtrack so serious, I stand back and watch how she works it. Perfect from floorboard to airspace, I play space on the level to that of a Mona Lisa. The motion, the poetry, bit of movements, exclusive influences, a bit of me, of a dancing queen. Classic with the slapstick personality, no limitation to the great length. She'll go for laughter after it's all said and done in crowds. Once she looks me in the eyes and lets me know she's feeling how I rocked it. She suits me like a tailor in a straight, unprecedented body and mind, serving up plates of food for the soul, magnetic to my tendencies. Alive, we make strides. She's my everyday feeling like.
It's not hard to tell when dealing with simplicity. I break it down like ankles on courts and in the cities. I cover tracks with bars like windows to your bedroom. Minimum size, we keep it large with no headroom. I talk about drifting. I spent so many nights trying to write the right rhyme. I feel my pain is lifting with me. He always is, so I put it simply. Go ahead and tempt me, baby. See where my heart is at. I'm just a foolish fool, broken down, battered, bruised. No other way that he would have it, and I know it's true. Around the block and back, matter of fact, I've been used. Faith isn't a visual, critical. You gotta choose a student of the tabernacle. Technically, where only few hold the key, and none of us are eye level with the devil. You tremble when I mention the word, the same way the devil tremble when God's lessons are served.
Put your fist to the sky, put your ego aside, look yourself in the eye. You only get so many chances.
Find the strength of myself. Find the strength of myself. Find the strength of myself. Find the strength of myself.
You got more heart than most you claim. And these rappers on the radio, you say they lame. And you tired of all the lies. Hip-hop just ain't the same. So you working 9 to 5 and use that to blame. The reason you ain't got no change is cause you say there's no time for you to do your thing. And if you could get a chance just to hit the stage, you'd show the whole world that you better than them. But if you don't hit the road and sell your own product, it's unrealistic for those to cop it. It's hard enough trying to live off dreams, turn them into thoughts and the songs in the green. So if you're dreaming, you need to wake up. Stop waiting around with an empty cup. Cause if not, gonna wind up stuck, pointing the finger when it's you that gave up. Put your fist to the sky, put your ego aside, look yourself in the eye. You only get so many chances.
Find the strength of myself. Find the strength of myself. Find the strength of myself. Find the strength of myself.
Filling up the ego, look how they're gassed up, till they got forgotten, all passed up. No one's left around them, drowning in the shame. Out of sight, out of mind, can't remember dude's name. The older I get, excuses don't hold the same weight. It's all or nothing when it's time to create. Pure plan A, plan B's no option. Even past the coffin, elemental's not stopping. We got music that lives on, so when the physical's gone, we left heartfelt songs. I'm trapped in this happiness along with the balance of handling necessity, following the recipe. Change it up a bit to break those habits, reinforce action, put away the passive. Want some, go get it, and won't sweat it if you want it to happen.
I work for my checks, spitting purely for love. These vibrations you hear ain't equal to none of the above. Alias associated to keep fame at bay. At birth given a proper name that portrays what I display in art form that provided the basis of my foundation. The essence of music molded my sculpture like David. Throughout opposition, optimism from others' lens. Letters from pens, ink blots staining the skin. A soul synopsis, security through the revision. Thinking in font, computers and walls play their position. Shielding myself within the fortress of words and staying the course. Even when the 2020 blurs, I stop pointing fingers. No need to heed the obvious. Addicted to a rush with no cycle of stopping it. The vibe exudes from every orifice. You need a roadmap, we'll paint you a portrait. Mad poetry, the need to entertain soothes passion. I ration words carefully to gather your attention. The stage, the fans, the music, the love. The stage, the fans, the music, the love. The stage, the fans, the music, the mics. The stage, the fans, the music, the mics. Music without a doubt, the single most reason I breathe. while I wait to face the sun as it crafts our seed, gathering memories and masses with each picture we take. Praying to heaven our bond lasts forever, never break. The stimulation music created pass through the mist. Hold on to the last verse, I spit from my lips. Control my destiny and draw complex maps in sand. But with it, the choice easy, so I gave my hand. The ring signifies us created through union. In the mirror, I suddenly start protruding, consuming. The rush is the fuel to the furnace. The fire sign drives as my eyes keep me earnest. Was taught, thought, and planned for the worst. I found bliss, never asked for anything more. It's making the list. The wig splits with emotions, chills and goosebumps. I breathe deep and transform into what music becomes. Wig splits with emotion, chills and goosebumps. I breathe deep and transform into what music becomes.
It's the stage, the ring.
I liken a touch to feel of warm blankets. I'm doing things that she will never notice. I ain't thankless, encouraging the worst of times, humbling the best. I simply start off the sentence, let my lady finish the rest. Stressing economics, the burdens we share happily. Religion allocated for growth, and I find therapy. I'm older in the face, she's softer in the eyes. Plus wiser with the words and still feel to categorize. The hows, wiser wins, but thank him for the time. See, there's no heaven here on earth, but she's the closest I can find. It gives a multiple. And our love is a compromise. Taught nothing lasts forever, but my love will never lie. Compatible, my chase has ever been relentless. If I'm the apple of her ride and she's the roots and the branches, for everything I've wanted hangs on the capable shoulders. The irony in us is she's the one that supports us. We're never thirsty, never starving to eat. Even when the table and the food provided by me, we have he and he's the reason that we walk together. Even when it seems bad, we stand tall together. We never thirsting or starving to eat. Even when the table and the food provided by me, we have he and he's the reason that we walk together. Even when it seems bad, we stand tall together. I live for the touch, the soul bare naked. The warmth and the passion, never forsaken, time taken as we flourish with an open mind. Struggle till I rest, caressing on my ego while I babble about the rest. Suppress what I'm feeling, never an open book daily. She's the author of my chapters, yet written in as we lay. We reminisce the renaissance peak we haven't reached yet. Teacher and the student, we resolve, and with each step I learn more about her. Magnificent and interesting, faith isn't dying and amazing as she worships and fitting in the seconds with action. She showed the true light. Fights are short-lived like dawn turning into daylight. Right to see I love you, earn the right to see I love you. This ain't the heart to heart, or soul to soul, just one above you. Convo and experience, delirious and to the point. We share the pillow at night, the music is your voice. We're never thirsty, we never starving to eat. Even when the table and the food provided by me, we have he and he's the reason that we walk together. Even when it seems bad, we stand tall together. We never thirsting or starving to eat. Even when the table and the food provided by me, we have he and he's the reason that we walk together. Even when it seems bad, we stand tall together. Find a way. I'm looking at this man in the photo. I guess nobody said that it would last forever. I blast solo. The more I look at it myself, the more I wonder where that little kid went in the mirror. That sight for sore eyes. He tried to lead the good life, twice swore he would protect, be a provider. You asked who for? Felt it was his duty to right the ship that went wrong. While the world capsized, he tried to write it in a song. Belong in a place with harsh realities, a lot of memories, and several people telling him he held the key to how the future would unfold if he walked like a king. Persistent, standing by beliefs. For brief moments, he feels like he's inching closer to the young man in the image that felt so loved. For brief moments, he feels like he's inching closer to the young man that always said he'd never grow up.
But when you go, tell me where were you?
Where you gonna
when
go?
you pass away, tell me what would they
What would they say?
When we all get our chance to dance, and the guys like when we find our way. But when you go, tell me where were you?
Where you gonna
when
go?
you pass away, tell me what would they say? When we all get our chance to dance, and the guys like when we find our way.
I came to make the shit crack. Versatile, with my profile split. From the prepared, I came to hold it down.
Feel this, mixtape shots, I feel this.
Versatile style through the street speeds. Obviously overzealous artists take a backseat at the track meet. Decathlon athletes, b-boys with all of the arts, master rapping to a heartbeat. Clearly a culture defining a moral emancipation, the flailing and falling of soul. A rising MC occupation, those who fail to dig and view the future through the wrong eyes. Why is it so easy? To criticize and hard to find taste. The debate, can you be original and make cake? Wait, I hear somebody knocking. Who is it? Serious sounds and simpletons, they fading frantically, drastically changing the landscape with terminal velocity, reciprocity for fam. The rest